These are so cool, and these are just back in, brand new, by the way, this season. We're shipping for free, and you're getting 8 pieces. They're normally $63. They're $59. And Barbara, do we get all these colors? I mean, it's not a choice of. We literally get everything, don't we?
You do, and it is such a gorgeous collection of pink and red and purple and white, and you're going to get 2 of each. And this is such a beautiful look in those shady areas of
Wow.
your garden. It's going to give you texture and plumes that are glorious, and it's such a wonderful plant for even cut flowers, Jane. I love this because the shady areas tend to be those areas that aren't as lively with color.
That's true.
Well, this is going to give you color, and that vertical plume of that feathery look just is awesome. In my opinion, every shady area should have a Astilbe. And Jane,
Yeah.
every year,
Yeah.
this is coming back
Wow.
year after year just to look amazing in your garden.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're getting 8.
8. And that's why 700 of these have been ordered this year. You're getting 8 for $59. Okay. Try going to any garden center and find anything right now. Everything is so picked over. And even if they did get, like my husband was talking one year and they're like, yeah, we might get a shipment in. We don't know. So you got to shop with us now, because guess what? Our gardening shows are going to go away. We start in late January, early February. We're almost at, as you know, the unofficial start of summer, which is hello this coming weekend. How did that happen? So you still have not only Barbara's guarantee, but our guarantee behind shopping for plants. Who does that? And you know, Barbara, when you're talking about that, I was just thinking about my deck, and my husband just put all the plants in the containers because it's been a little cold in our area this year, and all of the beautiful sun pations around the pool. And then we have this lovely shaded area that's right before you walk down the deck. And you're right, there's no color. And I can't even put my solar lights down there because they don't get enough sun. So to be able to bring this glorious color to the parts of the garden that we don't get, or we have just a small patio and it doesn't get sun all day, what a wonderful way to go. Like 8 presents, like you could break this up and have 8 fabulous presents for Father's Day, couldn't you?
Oh my goodness, isn't that the truth? But we really wanted to bring this collection to have impact because this looks amazing in mass. Also, we thought about people that wanted to do a path in their shadier areas. You can do 8 on one side, half on one side and half on the other, and get 8 feet of a pathway. Or if you did this scrolling serpentine, you get 16 feet.
Wow.
Because they are going to have that width that gives you that. And then that height. These are like feathery plumes that float above this beautiful lacy-like foliage. Also, Jane, this is going to grow in a lot of areas in the country. This is zones 4 through 8. So it's going to take winters that get very cold, like negative 30 degrees, but it'll also do well in warmer areas like Georgia. This Astilbe is going to wake up those shady areas, and many times those areas are the areas that we kind of ignore.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Once you put a plant that has texture, color, movement,
when the wind blows.
Newer.
So Barbara, the other thing that's cool about shopping with us at QVC, thanks to you, is even if you go to a garden center and find it, you're not necessarily going to be able to find all these colors, nor will you be able to know with the designer's eye that Barbara brings to it, like what colors go together. Like you might walk in and not really think, I'm going to get the red, I'm going to get a pink, I'm going to get the purple, I'm going to get the white, because you're wondering, does that really go together? So you have now the garden stylist saying, yes, this goes together. It's beautiful.
Sure does.
Will they work in potted containers too, Barbara?
Yeah, absolutely. And another designer thing that we love to do when we are designing gardens, you have enough here to do this. Some in the ground, some in containers. You get that different height again and that interest of the container. It looks amazing. This is a perennial that's going to come back year after year with extremely low maintenance on this. They are just such a wonderful new and improved hybrid that are really, really pretty.
So Barbara, we only have a minute left. People are wondering, am I going to see blooms this year? And also, not a follow-up question, but a statement. If it's in a Jane Tracy plant show, it's got to be easy. There is nothing high maintenance when it comes to plants. I'm the only high maintenance thing in this show. But will we see color and blooms? Well, you have to live with me, Barbara. We'll talk later. Is this something that will we see the blooms this season, this year?
So you will see the foliage this season. We do these in bare root. So the bare root is super easy to plant. You're not digging a giant hole. The second year is when you're really going to see, wow, look at those beautiful flowers. And the third year is the big wow of this is what it's going to look like in the third year. Yeah. Amazing plant.
And it's sent to your home.
Color and texture.
Yeah. No,
that's
honey,
right.
Can I borrow your car because it's bigger than mine to put plants in the back and then there's dirt all over the back of my car and I'm irritated. It's sent to you right away. You always have our 30 days to love it or return it guarantee. And not that you have to return these, you know what I mean? But, just stay with us, stand behind us because it is the way to go, especially at this time of year. So again, I gotta grab my tiki torches because they're gonna look so pretty because